Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about a memorable day in my life. Memorable day is something which is unforgettable. Life is full of various events and experiences, but all of these aren't equally important, enjoyable and memorable. In my life there are some memorable day which is evergreen in my heart. My first, now I like to share my two most memorable day in my life. Just two, no big deal. My first memorable day was 24th November 1997. At that time I was a student of class 5. That time my father was paralyzed at the young age of 45. And it was his sickness. It was first intolerable shock for my life and for my family also. And I won't forget this that date and day, because from then my father was sick about 12 years and my mother nursed him carefully. My second memorable day was December 20, 2007. That time I was also a student. My father died that day. It was so much painful and miserable for me, because I won't be able to say the sweetest word Baba again. I won't see him in my lifetime, and I can't listen his voice. I can't touch him. I can't talk to him, and I won't be able to share my all big events of my life. And I won't be, he will not be able to be there when I will get first job and first real partner in my life. I felt that I felt like I had lost everything in my life, and without him my future was looking so dark and hopeless. This was my second memorable day. After death of my father, I was suddenly I started changing my silly attitudes and starting praying every day. I won't forget the sounds of my father, and I feel him every day. That's why that time I started praying salat every day, and I always pray for him. And whenever I get time, I try to go beside my father's graveyard for offering dua, so that Almighty Allah forgive my father. This was my memorable 2 days, and this is end of my memorable days. Thank you for watching.